Hello everybody, it's McAllister here today. Not doing motorcycle videos, so if you're wanting a motorcycle video, this isn't going to be one. I'm actually going to be trying out a new trail camera. I've got a whole series of trail cameras around my properties and where I like to hunt and see what's going on in the world. And the brand I've used for a very long time is called SpyPoint, and I've got 8 different SpyPoint cameras that I've used, and so from very old versions to their latest greatest. So a company called GardePro contacted me because they had seen some of my gardening videos, and they have an extensive line of trail cameras and products, and so I've been happy with SpyPoint. The price of the cameras, the features, their app, and they have a club you can join. So for if you're a guy like me where you have 8 cameras, you get a big discount off of fees each year. But I had one of my oldest SpyPoints just malfunctioned. So this GardePro, they sent it to me for free. I didn't buy it for me to evaluate it. I'm gonna kind of be doing a heads-up comparison over the next 2 weeks. So this is just a little intro, and let me show you. This is my old SpyPoint rig here, and I run it off of an old Honda Goldwing battery, 12-volt motorcycle battery. This camera, this particular site, gets tons of activity here, and I mean, it frequently takes, over in excess of 100 photos a night. I have it set to take a photo every 60 seconds if there's activity. And this is an older camera, so it doesn't even do video. It's very old. So if it does malfunction and die, I've certainly gotten, I'm gonna guess, 6 or more years of use out of it, so I'm not gonna complain. This is the new GardePro rig that I just got, and this is their X60 Pro Max model, and I believe they have 3 tiers of that depending on the amount of memory in it. This camera is pretty cool, or I actually kind of like it, the whole take on it. It has this big, super nice latch. A lot of cameras have funky, silly, weird latches. This one is super simple, super clean, and it takes a great big bite on the faceplate and pulls it in. This has a touchscreen LCD to help you run it and navigate it from on site, but you can also run it from a mobile app, which they have is very comprehensive. This is the battery pack in it. So it's a lithium ion battery pack. So I'm hoping it holds up and lasts nice and long. And just to make life easy on me, I'm also testing out their solar panel up here. So there's a small solar panel. I obviously have a lot of tree coverage here, so I don't know how it won't be a great test for it because it's not got direct sunlight all day. But here shortly, soon, these leaves are all going to drop, and then it'll be really good for obviously 6 months of the year. And this solar panel has no battery storage. So a lot of them have battery storage, but since this has a pretty big battery built into it, this is just going to charge the battery in the phone. You can also just DC input to it, sort of like I did there. I believe I'll have to check into that and get back to you if you can plug a battery up to it to get, a bigger battery pack if you so desired. But one thing that I'm really excited about, this camera will do photos and videos at the same time. So it'll take, a photo at the rate you tell it to, but it'll also take video. But the killer, when it detects motion, I get a notification on my cell phone, and I can go into the app and I can live stream. So if there's an animal here, I can literally watch, which you really never get to do, to see how the animals actually behave and interact. And we've had a black bear here. This is literally right behind my business. And so we've had a black bear here for over a month. He's got a broken leg or something's hurt on him. So we're hoping he sticks around until opening day, and I can skewer him with my Raven crossbow. So here's the what we call the love shack up there on the hill. So critters come from all over. This railroad tracks are a super highway, and they come through here, and we kind of feed them throughout the year. And hunting over bait in Georgia is legal. Don't scream. So we actually get a couple really big bucks each year right behind my shop here, and then but this year we hope to get a large male black bear. So I've shot everything back here, and these cameras have been integral. The ability for the cell trail cam to notify you while a critter is standing there is huge. So I've actually been sitting in my office and had my cell camera go off, walk out the back door, and bag a buck. So it's just that easy. So it's actually kind of cheating, but I love it. So with this camera, no matter where I am, I can see real live video and like on the scene. So this is going to be pretty cool. And I'm you know, living and working remotely for the most part in east of Chattanooga in the country up there now at my new house. And so this I don't know if I've got this spy point fixed or not. If it's dead, it's dead, but this will be hopefully a great upgrade to have video. I'll be comparing, you know, giving my commentary on video quality and such, and ease of use, and comparing the apps. I'll do that here. Give me a couple of weeks to use it, and I'll come back and report back what I think of this GardePro brand cameras and their function and everything. So thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you're into outdoors and that type of stuff, and I'll be back with more content soon.